afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Regulation D video, bringing you a Slither Wing team. Now, this team is from BaronQZ, who did actually say that they took a lot of the sets, a lot of the inspiration from Jamie Boyd. Jamie Boyd is a great competitive player that we have used their teams on this channel before, and they're always just the craziest, wackiest strategies that just for some reason break the ranked ladder and do incredibly well on the channel. So big shout outs to Jamie Boyd for making Slitherwing and making these sets possible, and also big shout out to Baron for making this team possible and giving me the opportunity to play here on the channel. Slitherwing is probably my favorite Paradox Pokemon. Like, I can't think of another Paradox Pokemon that I like more than Slitherwing. I think Slitherwing is the coolest design. I like the fact that it stands on 2 legs, has giant horn wings. It's such a cool thing. It's so primordial, so evil, so awesome, but it's not that great. But hopefully, we can get to use it in today's video. Running a very bulky set when it comes to Slitherwing. Like, typically you see Slitherwing, you'll see it with like attack booster energy, first impression, big damage right away, and then go down. This is the complete opposite. I think we only have like 36 attack. The rest is just like in hard tanky stats. So that paired with the Grimmsnarl setting up screens allows you to have just such longevity on the field. Plus the bulk up, plus the Morning Sun for recovery. You get the Acrobatics double boosts with the booster energy when it procs, followed by the Flying Tera. Flying just in general is a great terrestrialization for the Slitherwing because you avoid Urshifus primarily. Other than that, the rest of the team is super straightforward, right? You have Gastrodon to like just slow down the Urshifu even further. Also with the Fairy Tera, we used this in the last video that we appeared here on the channel, and I love this thing. I think it makes a lot of sense, and Gastrodon is super underexplored and needs to be explored more. Also, Harkanine's following its footsteps here, running back on the channel with pretty much the exact same set. Don't know if the EVs are exactly the same, but you know, you're running Flare Blitz, you're running Rock Slide, Extreme Speed and Close Combat, really good at picking up KOs when you need it most. And also, we got Galarian Moltres in the game. Another cool dark type that not a lot of people use, but is so strong and so annoying. If you can get it set up, you can snowball a game. Anyway, if you guys are excited to see Slitherwing here on the channel, hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And with that said, let's get on to today's video. Sebas running very fast team, incredibly fast team. Like, I'll never be able to outspeed that team ever. Kind of fast team. But you know what? I'm running a very bulky team. So that's good news for us. I'm thinking we go Grim right away. Don't waste any time there with the Grimmsnarl. I'm also thinking Gastrodon might be huge for us in this matchup. So let's do Arcanine. Let's bring our Slitherwing in the back, and let's also bring Gastrodon in the back. I think that we just accept the fact that we will never outspeed their team no matter what we do. Give up, right? We will never outspeed it. They can set up all the speed control they need if they want, but we have to out-tank it. And I think Arcanine with Grass Tera specifically into that matchup is a really good form of tanking it. We get the Intimidate drops, we get the Assault Vest to stop those special attackers from doing too much. We get dual screens up. I think dual screens is a must for this matchup too. We need the Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl has to help us through this, whatever that is. A bunch of very strong tanky Pokemon. Hey, Slowbro. Sebas, I wish you brought a Slowbro to this matchup. Not gonna lie, my Galarian Moltres would have loved that. Regardless though. Landorus Fluttermane. All right, they're also gonna go and get the Intimidate off. No big deal. We can make plays around that. It is nice that we also got that Intimidate off on the Landorus on their side. So I think for now, what I want to do is I'm just going to click Light Screen. And I'm tempted to go hard into Slitherwing. But I think I'm also tempted to Flare Blitz this Fluttermane if I can. I think I just want to take that shot into Flutter. There's my terrestrialization. Looks like my opponent's not terrestrializing yet. I mean, they could Tera Flying Landorus, and that could be bad news for me, especially now that I'm a grass type. But we'll see how this plays out. I'm -1, so there is that to consider as well. Let's see how much this light screen can save me. All right, they just U-turn. Oh, great. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. Either they predicted that or they were just planning on swapping anyway. I honestly think they might have just been planning on swapping anyway, and we were just in the unfortunate position of being a grass type. All right, they send out their own Grimmsnarl. Looks like they're gonna try to match us. Followed by a Moonblast into my Grim. Thanks to the light screen, we take it. Doesn't matter. Special attack irrelevant. Let's get this Flare Blitz off onto the Flutter Mane. Great damage there. I will take that damage. I will run with it. All right, cool. Now we set up Reflect just to have it up. And I think this is a pretty decent opportunity to just click Rock Slide. Even if they swap out, we're still in a pretty decent position. The only issue that I see is that they do still have an Intimidator in the back, which kind of leads me to not want to bring Slitherwing immediately. If we're both behind dual screens, so be it. Oh, they Parting Shot. Do they not have dual screens? Oh, they're just going to go for the triple stat drop, huh? So much pivoting on my opponent's team. Yikes. Yeah, back into the Landers. I'm -3 now. But I still think the Rock Slide is enough to finish the Flutter Mane at that health if I can get this Rock Slide. All right, Moonblast. Gonna eliminate my Grimmy. Fine, fair. Rock Slide does connect onto the Flutter. It's still enough to knock out. Okay, cool. I'll take that. That still does bring the issue of stat drops. I think I'm going to go into my Gastro. Maybe hard swap my... That's fine. That's perfect, actually. Be Watersh. Oh, is that Dark Ursh? Oh, that might be a Dark Urshy. Yeah, it is. The stance. The intimidating stance. All right, I'm going to yawn it. I'm also going to hard swap this into my Slitherwing. See if I get some more momentum back in this battle. They could just continue to U-turn swap on me. At least by going into my Slitherwing, I resist that U-turn. If they go for the dark move, I'll also resist that. Get some more attack here. Thank you. I still got to crack through a very scary amount of Pokemon. All right, they hit the Rocky Helmet. Nice. This is why we didn't bother going for the Ice Beam in that spot. We have the Ice Beam, but we didn't click it. We're just going to try to force this Urshi out if we can. Grimmsnarl's coming back out on their side. We have the power of the screens on our side. Wicked Blow now. Big damage. Not enough to knock me, though. Gonna get hit by the Rocky Helmet. Very defensive Gastro. Take this, yawn, baby. Amazing. Okay. All right, that's very good. Very, very good. Now I gotta start to make some plays against them. I think we double the Ursh. With an Ice Beam, though, just in case they swap. I am not concerned with this Grimmsnarl in the slightest. The Grimmsnarl could keep trying to pivot on me, be my guest. I don't think it'll make the difference now. They're actually going to Terrastalize one of their two Mons. It's probably going to be the Dark Urshi. Poison, okay. That kind of sucks for my Acrobatics. But at the same time, I didn't go for the close combat because I was just expecting the Landorus swap. Misty Terrain, that's a tech. Yeah, now it won't sleep. Hey, fair enough. Now they Poison Jab. Okay, that was a really cool tech. I'm not going to lie. I think my Slitherwing can eat that, though. Not even a question. Slitherwing ate that and spat it right back out at the Ursh. Take this Ice Beam, too. Not going to be a lot of damage, but hey, it'll do something. I think seeing how little damage that did to my side of the field, they got to be a little bit concerned. I'm not going to throw in my Arcanine yet. I'm just going to keep throwing attacks into Urshifu. Until it's not a Pokemon anymore. Until I get rid of it. Until it's gone. And since I know what their last is, they got to be worried about the swap in and the Ice Beam. I feel like the Ursh is pressured. It like wants to protect, but at the same time, it has to get rid of the Gastrodon before the Landorus can come back out. So this is a Misty Terrain Parting Shot. It probably doesn't have any screens. Yeah, they are just gonna parting shot me. I think honestly the acrobatics might still be enough. And if not, an E-speed is. We'll see. Because now I'm technically -2, I believe. I believe I wasn't -1 before. All right, there's a Wicked Blow. Just onto the Gastro, fair enough. Thanks to the Rocky Helmet, I should be able to pick it off. Awesome. Issue is, I might have to bulk up. I have Morning Sun. Like, I have what I need to get far in this game. They can't terrestrialize this anymore, so it can't hit me with a flying type move, I don't think. I have the Arcanine as well. I think I have what I need to win. I just need to click bulk ups. And I need to click Morning Suns. Get this Intimidate off. It's really relevant here as well. I think I have to target down this Lando. Smack it with the Flare Blitz if I can. Let's get a bulk up off. Let's try. Let's try to tank up here. Become a nuisance. Get our attack stat back, right? We gotta show them that, hey, we can set up our attack stat too. It's not just you. You can't just lower it. We could set it up. All right, there's a parting shot. It's gonna be into the Arcanine this time though. Fair. That's the one that's gonna attack into the Lando. Who's gonna lock into U-turn. Not even gonna knock me thanks to the Intimidate though. I will knock myself out to Flare Blitz, but I love getting this damage off on the Landorus. Could have actually finished that Landorus there if I just attacked, but hey, I got the bulk up instead. But I think this Landorus is locked onto U-turn. Could be wrong, but it feels like it is. Okay, our defense is up now. Should be able to Acrobatics into Lando, get rid of it. Reflect is up this whole time too, so I have the benefit of having Reflect up while getting tankier at the same time. Now, if they have Spirit Break, that's where I could be in some danger. Ooh, this is such a close battle. And it's all left to Slitherwing on the field. Slitherwing has to carry this, take us back from the deficit, carry us to the victory. Let's see. Can Slitherwing handle it? Handle the pressure? Handle the stress? My opponent's thinking. What's the plan? The plan is probably to Rock Slide flinch me. I'm getting tricked? What am I getting? Lagging to... I was already slower, dude. They're locked on the U-turn. Oh, I should have just ignored this Landorus for the rest of the game. They should have tricked off the Scarf. But hey, cool, whatever. Got rid of you. Now here's the thing. I'm going to show my opponent. Morning Sun. Good luck. Good luck out damaging me. I have Morning Sun. I am the tankiest Slitherwing that exists. This is how to play Slitherwing. Our friend Baron has cracked the code. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. You're not doing enough. Morning Sun, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Good luck with that. Bop. Light screen wears off, which is a little bit of a bummer. I should bulk up this last turn. Just because it's also my last turn of Reflect 2. I think I did Reflect the turn after I light screened. The stronger I get, the more solidified this victory is. Light screen wears off. Okay, what am I at? +2? Can't stop, won't stop. Good luck. Keep parting, go for it. Just keep doing it. Eventually I'll be +6. And you won't be able to knock me. I might not be able to knock you, but you won't be able to knock me either. The wet noodle fight to end wet noodle fights. It's gonna keep bulking up. I got nothing to lose. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm a Slitherwing, baby. Another parting shot. Listen, I'm evenly matched. We're matching it. Back to back. I'm gonna keep this going. I literally don't have a reason to stop until I get to +6, right? I'm at +4 now. Yeah, might as well keep going. Just like, let's milk it, right? Could go all the way. I mean, they might be banking on a crit here. Who knows? I have the option of close combat. I don't know if I want to take it, though. I think I'm just going to keep going for acrobatics. Mostly because I don't think I need to lose my own defenses. It doesn't seem necessary. It's just a neutral hit anyway. All right. This is my final bulk up. They're still going for parting shots. It's not doing it. I'm super curious to see what a Spirit Break will do to me. There is still a world I lose this game, and that's a crit. All right, now we acrobatics. Let's do it. Let's start chipping. Okay, they're going to bring us down to the -2. Special attack won't go any lower. Oh, this is going to be a long battle. This battle is going to be infinite. They're going to bring me down to -6-2. But I have recovery, you don't, so I win. Right? That's how that works? Listen, my opponent's committed. I can respect the grind. I can respect the grind, but I'm here. I got all day. I don't mind. It's my day off today. Play some Pokemon. Go for some acrobatics. I don't mind. They finally go for the Spirit Break. From 92 to 53. Yeah, good luck with that. You really do need that Spirit Break crit to have anything meaningful here. From 53 to 27. Okay, so about 25-ish is what I can muster here. That's fine. Spirit Break again. Okay, I'm going to Morning Sun now, so I avoid any crits. I don't want to play around the crit game. All right, Spirit Break again. No crits, baby. Beautiful. Get that Morning Sun. Get that Vitamin D, Slitherwing. It's all yours. Back to 71. Good luck. Another Spirit Break. Nah, not yet. Acrobatics again. I think one more acrobatics, and then we CC, and that locks in victory. Spirit Break again. Ooh, it's coming close. 119. Bar any crits, this should be the game. Close combat. Whew. Spirit Break. Not today. Not today, Slitherwing. You're taking the game. Well-deserved victory. GG's to my opponent for going that long with me. But hey, we're going to take the game from Seabass. We're getting a victory in today's video. That's what I like to see. On to the next. It's been a while since we've seen Wo Chen. Also, Standler? Okay, I mean, yes, I guess you do get to use Eviolite now, you reindeer. But that's definitely interesting. Overall, very interesting team, right? We got to look at Ursaluna. We got a little bit of a Trick Room package. We have a Hisuian Zoroark, double Ghost types, Galarian Moltres. My opponent's got some plays. That's for sure. Which makes me think of, like, what do I want to do? I think against them, my best option, honestly, just might be, like, Moltres. I don't see anything that they can really do to stop a Moltres from just setting up and going to town. Like, yeah, you might be able to get Trick Room up, sure. But I don't know if I care. Like, I can even do like a Grimmsnarl here, get some screens up, be extra annoying. I like that. I like Moltres. I like Grimmsnarl. I'll bring the Slitherwing in the back. And I guess last but not least, I want to say Arcanine. That's a hard decision, though. Never mind. I have Grass. I got to save Tera for Arcanine. I have to. Because if I don't, I'm going to have a bad time against that Ursaluna. But hey, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Standler does. I'm excited to play in Trick Room, I guess. I mean, I'm just going to set up, right? Sometimes when you can't stop the Trick Room, you let it happen. Oh, Moltres Wo Chen. Never mind. I still don't hate my lead, though. Because, again, there's not much that either one of them can do to my side of the field. So many dark types on the field right now. Welcome to the meta. All right, let's nasty plot up. And I'm considering just setting light screen up for now, but at the same time, I do want a Spirit Break, which essentially does the same thing. All right, they just set up Tailwind. I'm okay with that. So that's the opposite of a Trick Room. I was already preparing myself to be slower. All right, now they're puffing themselves at full HP. Cool. Well, at least I know that's what they're gonna do. Hopefully my Spirit Break doesn't break them below the threshold here. I guess we'll see. Oh, that is definitely well below the threshold. But at the very least, are they weakness policy too? Oh, I'm sad now. That's bad. That's real bad. I mean, at the same time, I guess I'm also very strong. So we're kind of evenly matched here. I'm not gonna poison Tera though. I think for now, we'll just go for the Air Slash into the Moltres. And let's get up a light screen now, because that's a little scary. I gave him weakness policy and Berserk and only gave them a -1 in special attack. So they're essentially +2 right now. They can Pollen Puff all of that back. So kind of a rough situation. Gonna Terrastalize the Moltres as well. Dark Tera Moltres. Oh, my opponent is going for it. They're going for it big. Keep in mind, I'm also +2. I'm also a threat when it comes to Moltres. A Fiery Wrath. It's resisted on everyone on the field, and I got light screen up. Have faith. Yeah, hilarious. What is that? Pathetic damage. I don't care about that at all. You can do that for the rest of the game if you want. Oh, that Moltres must be like nothing but tank then. Like what's that Moltres situation? I'm gonna just accidentally keep giving it Berserk though, so I gotta be a little bit cautious. That's cool though, because I can just Spirit Break it again now. Throw everything I have into it. It's gonna Fiery Wrath me again. It's essentially going for flinches at this point. Yeah, we're eating these up. There's the Pollen Puff again. I just need to not flinch this turn and the Moltres is gone. All right, no flinches there. We do connect with the Air Slash. I give him Berserk again. Dang it, man. Okay, I would love for that not to happen. Well, if I Air Slash their Wochen, then they can't Pollen Puff themselves. Right? That's how that should work. There's the Fiery Wrath. Okay, let's see if we flinch again. They're still chipping us, and I don't like this, man. We finally get the Berserk in return. And we get our Sitrus procced. Thank you. We're back up to above half. That's good. Pollen Puff again, man. This is so irritating. All right, Air Slash connects. Should be able to one-shot the Wochen at the very least. But still, man. That should have been gone last turn. And we flip. Kevin Luck! That's not good. That's the second time in a row we flinch. What's the Stantler gonna do? I don't think I should be afraid of Stantler. Nah, right? I can just ignore Stantler. Surely. Let's Fiery Wrath just to get some damage off. And let's Spirit Break the Moltres. I don't think Stantler's a threat. Oh, that is annoying. This team is built to buff this Moltres as much as humanly possible. This Moltres should have been gone, my guys. Don't flinch again, man. They Berserk me again. I connect with the Fiery. It's a lot of damage. Please, Grim. Please, Grim. Please, Grim. Thank you. Okay. Fine. I'm okay with that now. Jeez. We got rid of the two of the scariest Pokemon on my opponent's side of the field. Wild. Both of my two Pokemon are essentially one shot away from going down, and they got an Ursaluna here. I could stop the Trick Room, though, which is all that I really need to do. By just Fiery Wrath again. And now I gotta set up Reflect. Battle was canceled. Okay. Why was that so stressful, dude? Yeah, I guess Lewis realized that if he's not able to set Trick Room, he's not going to be able to break through this Moltres. And eventually the Moltres wet noodle fight has come to an end, taking a game. GG's. Bramble thy guest. Here we have a Bramblegast. Okay, that doesn't actually mean too much for my team, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, just the Air Slash on my Moltres, I think. Does Air Slash count as a win move? I don't know. But hey, it's there. I probably don't want to bring Gastrodon to this matchup either. I definitely want to bring Arcanine to the matchup, though. Maybe even Golden Go. I got a lot of options. The Intimidate from the Gyarados ain't going to be fun for me. In fact, I think I'm going to lead Golden Go just so I can pick it off and scare it with the T-Bolt. What if I go Golden Go Grimmsnarl? The GG lead. Quick GGs. Bring my Slitherwing in the back, and then maybe even bring Moltres. Although, I do like Arcanine here as well. I'm going to settle for Arcanine, and that's just for one reason. That's Chi-Yu. There is not much Chi-Yu can do to Arcanine unless it's like a Water Tera Chi-Yu, and it's maxed with the Tera Blast, but I don't think that's going to happen. And I'm also hoping that the Gastrodon is enough of a threat to the Gyarados that they just decide not to bring it. I'd love that. But if they do, they do. They definitely have the speed control in this game. There's not much I could do about it. I'm just going to have to tank them. To outstall them, be tankier than their team, and hopefully prosper. If they lead Flutter Mane, I might be in some trouble because I might be forced to Tera. Turn one on Golden Go, and I really don't want to be honest. I want to try to hold the Tera as long as I can. All right, Sapphire is leading with Flutter Mane and Chi-Yu. Okay, well, now I'm definitely forced to Tera here. I've never been more forced to Tera here, actually. But, yeah. What is this booster? Speed. Okay, they're going all the way. Got it. Yeah, we Tera Water. Good luck. And Light Screen. I have to do this. I can't do any other play right now. This has to be the play that happens, and I can't do anything about it. And it sucks because it's so telegraphed, right? And if I don't do this, I get punished. But the problem is my opponent's turn is also very telegraphed. So it's possible that they don't do what they're about to do. Actually, I'm Terastallized, which means that they're not. They're also not swapping. They could protect Flutter. I mean, they are booster, so... Oh, no, they're not. All right, well, we got the Light Screen up. We got the Water Tera out. They Shadow Ball, okay. I eat that. They Heat Wave. I should eat that too. Beautiful. Works for me. Big Make It Rain onto their side of the field. Good night, Flutter Mane. All right. Whew. Got rid of one problem. Now we're left with the little fishy. That's honestly fine, I think. I can just lights. I already Light Screen. I can just reflect if they go into a. There it is. If they go into a physical attacker, I can double swap. I have options. I'm gonna hard swap the Arcanine. And set a reflect here. Just get both screens up. Hopefully, I don't decide to go for a Drain Punch into the Golden Go spot. I highly doubt it. I think just this nice and simple Wild Charge is what they want to do there. Wild Charge, Heat Wave. The Intimidate should slow down this Iron Hands at least a little bit, plus the Reflect. Out-tank the opponent. That is the way. A second Heat Wave now. Arcanine eats that up. Grimmsnarl is even going to live it. And then Wild Charge. Okay, cool. Behind Reflect and Intimidated. Fine by me. All right, now the goal has to be Rock Slide, followed by a big old Spirit Break. Should be able to finish off the Chi-Yu, and should also be able to chunk the Iron Hands as well. It kind of depends on whether or not my Arcanine can outspeed the Chi-Yu. It might not be able to. We'll see, though. I kind of am okay with Grimmsnarl going down, though. They actually swap out the Chi-Yu. Okay. So I will get the Spirit Break off on the Iron Hands. Pretty big news. As they go into Genie. Okay, Genie's not going to like this Rock Slide. Big damage on to the Torn, and they didn't bring the Gyarados. So I see that even though I didn't bring the Gastrodon, the fear of that Gastrodon in Team Preview really does make a difference. Great damage. They Drain Punch my Arcanine. Fair enough. Not going to do an incredible amount of damage. I'm going to stick around with some HP left, thankfully. And now they are low enough HP to where I could just go for the E-Speed, finish off that side of the field, and then just fire off another Spirit Break into their Iron Hands. And if they swap in Chi-Yu, then that's a -1 on the Chi-Yu too. We got so many options. Arcanine, man. Arcanine making a little bit of a showing here in this last battle. I can appreciate that. Look at you, Arcanine. I honestly never would have guessed that like Arcanine would be an actual competitive Pokemon. Like if I was playing PLA all over again, I looked at this thing, I was like, it's not going to be good. Look at that typing. But it's actually decent. It's not bad at all. All right, into the Chi-Yu they go. Let's fire off an extreme speed here. Not going to get any Tailwinds up. Sorry, Tom. Maybe next time. And I even get the -1 Spirit Break onto the Chi-Yu as well. Oh, they're going to live at 1 though. Listen, that's an E-Speed. That sure is an E-Speed. Oh, it's a little sad, man, because I'm trying to use my Slitherwing, but I'm not swapping into it. I'm trying to use it, but it's not and needed yet. I used it a lot in the first battle, though. I used it a lot in the first battle. Not so much the last battle, but I'm trying to use it here. Game's not letting me. Battle's not over yet, though, so I might be able to use it a little bit here. All right, the Chi-Yu, I think, is just going to go down, right? Unless they have Ghost Tera. Yeah, they didn't Tera yet. They could still try to confuse me with the Terastallization. Throw me off a little bit. Ghost Tera Chi-Yu isn't unheard of by any means. All right, swap out the Grimmy. Send out the Shimmy, the Slitherwing. I love the design. Slitherwing is the coolest designed Pokemon ever. Convince me otherwise. Attack heighten thanks to Protosynthesis. Thank you. And there's our Terastallization. Okay, let's see what it is. If it's Ghost Tera, it's Ghost Tera. No way, is it? No, it's 1. Okay, fine, cool. The 1 HP Terastallization, fine. So here they were probably trying to smack me with a Terra Blast. Nah, dude. Honestly, if they fake outed Arcanine, that might have been a problem. If they fake outed Arcanine and they Terra Blasted Arcanine with the water move, that legitimately could have been an issue for me. I'll be real. But hey, not today. All right, let's go. Flare Blitz. Close combat. Best of luck. Battle is canceled. Taking another dub, but unfortunately, Slitherwing is not the reason. I'm gonna have a 4th battle in today's video. It's gonna be a long video today, but I'm committed to making Slitherwing look good. Let's see what happens. Landorus Incarnate and Regieleki. Oh, Speed Control is the name of their game. I'm not looking forward to that Chi-Yu, I'll be real. But I can go Grim. I think I can go Slitherwing. It's an iffy one. I definitely want Gastro in the back, and I think I definitely want Arcanine in the back. So let's do those 2 in the back. Let's bring the Slitherwing in the lead. If I have to swap Arcanine turn 1, fine. I would prefer not to, but if I have to, I have to. If they lead Chi-Yu, I pretty much have to swap in Arcanine. I don't have a choice. Now, if they lead Regieleki, I might also have to do the same thing, because they might just explode on me turn 1. And I didn't bring my Golden Go, so my only way to resist normal would be Rock. Okay, they go Tornadus, Landorus, double Genie leads. I'm forced to Flying Tera here. But Flying Tera is just incredible for me. So I just set up Light Screen here at Flying Tera. I want to Greed super hard. And click Bulk Up. I really want to, but I won't. I'll just go for the Acrobatics. Just keep it simple. If I can do at least half to the Landorus, I think that's good enough for me. All right, we got Balloon Wing. Slitherwing is actually using its slithery wings. Here we are. Let's get this light screen up. Keep ourselves alive for a little bit longer. They go for the Bleak Wind. Gonna eat that up. Crits my Grimmy. Not a fan. And they Sludge Bomb my Grimmy too. Also not a fan. Grimmsnarl's gonna go down. You know what? Gastrodon's gonna come out. Oh, that is a lot more than that to a KO. Might even be able to E-speed that. I will. Forget it. Gastrodon's not going anywhere. Arcanine's coming out. Good luck with that E-speed. Now I could focus the Torn. This is a really strong combination of having Slitherwing and the Arcanine on the same team because Arcanine can literally just pick up whatever Slitherwing can't finish. Like what is just about to happen. It forces the swap out now. Now, if I really wanted to be real, I could have doubled that spot just to catch whatever comes in. But then that could have happened. I would have been sad about it. It doesn't matter. There's nothing that Tornadus can do to Arcanine unless this thing's going to like Water Tera on me. Nah, just going to keep firing on Bleak Winds. We're going to keep on eating those up. Slitherwing does not mind those Bleak Winds. Acrobatics onto the Torn. Gonna straight one-shot Tornadus, baby. Okay, Slitherwing. I wanted this so bad. I wanted Slitherwing to actually perform super well in the final battle, and here it is. It's happening. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I gotta E-speed Lando. I gotta swap out into Gastro quick. This is why I brought Gastro, though. I brought Gastro literally for this reason. And it looks like they're not swapping out the Landorus, which is strange. They're gonna go down to E-speed. Yeah, there's no way. 1 HP, you're going down to E-speed. Now, the Alecki shouldn't be able to do anything to Gastro for obvious reasons. T-Bolt, nah. Nah, dude. This team was built by Baron to be very cohesive together. Oh, and you got a Watersh? Good luck. Good luck, my guy. I'm not even gonna go back. I mean, I could just stay in. We're fine. I think we're fine. We Rock Slide. We Earth Power. We're not afraid. Never afraid. Did I say Rock Slide? I meant Flare Blitz. What did I click? I don't even remember what I clicked. Alecki's gonna Terrastalize. Oh. Terra Blast? Well, I think I Flare Blitzed that spot for what it's worth. Alright, they are Terra Blast, Terra Ice. I should take this, though. It's only neutral on me. It crits me, too. Wow. Yeah, nice Terra Ice, my guy. Bye. Oh, 1 HP. Okay, well, I need to E-speed that next turn if I live it. Well, actually, no, I finish it off with the Earth Power. All right, they just switch over to CC. That's fine by me, because you know what that did? They just lowered their own defenses. That's what I needed. That's all that Slitherwing needed. We preserved the Slitherwing for this very moment, so it could look at this Urshifu in the eyes and not care. Regieleki going down. Sayonara. Gastrodon. Making a very powerful showcase right now. And all that's left is the lone Urshifu, who can't Aqua Jet and can't Surging Strikes. Can only close combat and has a Slitherwing staring right at it. Slitherwing is looking for lunch. Big Acrobatics. Big Earth Power. Good luck. It should be GG. I think their only option is just going for the close combat and hoping the Acrobatics is a one-shot. But then they still have to break through the whole Slitherwing. Yeah, now they're -2, though. That's the problem. Now they're -2, and the Sash was on the Alecki, so if the Sash was here, then maybe there's an option. Never mind, I broke it with Rocky Helmet if it was there anyway. With that, the -2 Ursh is about to get Acrobatics. Big, scary Slitherwing flapping its big, scary, slithery wings. And that, my friends, is how you do a Slitherwing showcase. 4 wins in today's video. GG's. Baron, this team is cracked. I love it. I love it so much. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, make sure to check out Baron stuff in the description as well. Thank you so much for making this team public. It was an absolute blast playing it. And I think Slitherwing finally got a nice, decent showcase for Regulation D that it's been missing. I hope you guys think the same. Anyway, I'm Pokésports. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night, and peace out. Bye-bye.